Alright, welcome back to this, the CNC Controller build. Alright, what we've got, everything in here, a couple fans installed, everything's hooked up. Just got to put the side of the case on. I swapped out the power supply, a little cover over the wires, a couple fans, the back of the case. Got all my ports up top, fan, power supply plug-in, fuse, and a switch. Got my external 24 volts here. In here, if you can see, I've got a 12 volt rail. The center one's a ground, and then the bottom one's a 24 volt rail. The only thing left I'm going to do inside is if I have any problems. I have this other bus bar that I'm probably going to find some room for, maybe down on the bottom, maybe to go up on top. Over here might be a good place for it to put some shielding cables. All that shielding has got to go on the motor wires from the table. I don't think it's going to be a real big deal for the plasma yet because it doesn't use any end stops. It just uses your work coordinates and stuff. So what is left to do on this, I believe, I have to put all of these connectors on my motor wires out in the garage. Probably do that one of these nights this week. I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer. I do have some cleaning to do in the garage. It looks about the same as this, so you know. Once I get those, then we'll get a little bit of footage of that running, and yeah, this looks like it's going to be alright. I can turn it on. Everything boots up. The fan is incredibly loud, but this is going to go inside a cabinet, and I wanted to be sure that there's enough airflow getting through there, so I'm going to move the air through it. But everything's booted up. As you can see, it's connected here. See, I'm plugged into the Y access right now, so as you can see, everything works, and literally the only thing that's plugged into this right now is the power cord and obviously the motor. So pretty much cleans up a lot of the cables. Makes it easier to work on. I think it turned out alright. What do you guys think? Let me know. One thing I do have to button up is I still have to wire in the torch controller relay, which hooks to this little guy right here. All that does is it's a relay controlled by the ESP32, and gets the signal, turns it on, activates the arc on the plasma torch. So I'll probably add that in later. Right now I'm going to consider this about done, and the next video we should have her on the machine.